Hey guys, welcome to the 2-year anniversary contest with a hint at April Fools because it was a couple days earlier. But actually, yesterday was my birthday too, so I guess we're celebrating a whole bunch of random stuff together. Now, this is their first contest. The winner gets a coffin point or coffin something. I don't really know exactly yet, but we'll make it up as we go along, and we're gonna have a little tournaments in the future. But this is just for fun. It's been a while since we've done anything that wasn't a fight or a strategy talk, so yeah, here it is. Now here's the rules of the game. To win, you gotta be the first to guess the correct secret word and the thingamajig. Okay, but how? Well, you'll be asked a question. Each answer to the question will give a letter to add to your secret word. Okay, but huh? For example, if you pick an answer with the letter A for question 1, then the first letter of your word is, well, A. Here's an example. Question 1, are cabbages God? Let's say you pick, yeah, cabbages are cool. Oops. But anyways, you have a secret, you have a secret letter at the end of the answer. So the first letter of your secret word is S, and I'll get to the grape in a second, okay? But just know that the first letter of, well, actually not the first letter. Each letter from an answer is a part of your secret word, okay? So if you pick only with cats, then the first letter of your secret word is O. If this was question 2, then it would be your second letter. Now, okay, how do we guess the thingamajig though? Question 1 again. If I pick cabbages, then my hint for the thingamajig is a grape, okay? And there's gonna be a whole bunch of questions, so you're gonna have a whole bunch of hints to, yeah, you're just gonna have a whole bunch of hints. And using those hints, you're gonna guess what the thingamajig is at the end. But there's not gonna be any choices. I'm gonna make you guys think. Now, yeah, it might be too hard if I only put pictures as hints. At least that's what I think. So the thingamajig is 2 words, okay? That should help. And there's also a hint I give out at the end, and well, there's a challenge hint at the end as well. So if you're the type of person to go all out, then yeah, I'll give you something a little extra, a little challenge. But beware, because that challenge can be double-sided, okay? I tested this challenge out on some people, and you know, some of them failed the challenge and got the wrong information, and it was even worse for them. So this is a double-edged sword, all right? Only do it if you think you can do it correctly at the end. Let's get started. All right, guys, question 1. What happens when you use Zetsu on Gamabunta? Now, when I say Gamabunta, I mean the summons, group summons, okay? Give it a little try sometime. Be kind of fun. What happens when you use Zetsu and Gamabunta? Here are your choices. Well, nothing happens. If that's your guess, your secret letter is H, and your hint for your thingamajig is a building. If you think Zetsu turns into little frogs, then your letter is L and your hint is a pig. If the clowns disappear is your answer, then you know your secret letter is O, and your hint is that skull thing. Now, if you think the game freezes, their letter's T, and you get the SpongeBob face. Ready? Then let's move on to the next question. Which outfit gives the most power? Well, Soaring Youth, Wild West, Happy New Year, or Summer's Break. Now, give us the answer. Soaring Youth, your letters R. Wild West, your letters A. Happy New Year, your letters K. And Summer Break, your letters O. And these hints you can see for yourself. It really isn't that difficult. Give you a couple seconds. Alrighty. Question 3. What is my first move? Okay, I need to go out somewhere for this one. Give me just a second. I'm going to show you a fight, and I'm going to give you choices on what my next move is. Alright guys, here's a picture of everything around here, and I want you guys to guess my next move. Now I'm going to give you 4 choices, and you're going to guess what choice I made, okay? And I'm not going to show you guys the answers until the challenge is over, so you guys will have to be left wondering. But this is a strategy challenge. Hey, if you pay attention, if you know some strategy, this is your thing, right? Give you a couple seconds here. Okay, so what is my first move? Wait for Kakashi to attack any team for chaos and enfeeble. You guys can see Kakashi's out there. He's the damage dealer. Well, he's, a very strong damage dealer. Use Edo Itachi on Kakashi to block the damage. Your letter would be R. Should I? My Edo Itachi's position 3, but Kakashi can interrupt anybody really, so it doesn't matter what I'm using, really. Yeah. Okay, that goes to third option. Use Earthmane's Mystery to bait Kakashi into using his interrupt. So you guys, oops, that's the fourth question. You guys can see on the bottom here, 185. The Earthmane has, gain chakra sort of thing. So maybe you can try to force the Kakashi to interrupt. Well, you're not forcing. You're just baiting him. You're baiting him into interrupting the Earthmane. Who knows? Maybe he's on auto. Probably not, though. Alright, and the fourth is to use Shark Kisame to destroy the barrier and stop everything. So, instead of trying to be sneaky, you just try to Kisame and maybe Kisame again if you get interrupted, because there's 2 Kisames on the field. So, which one is it? Give you a couple seconds here. Make sure to take a screenshot or just remember your hint, okay, to your answer. And for people who don't know, the bottom right is Resident Evil 2, I think. Yeah. Alrighty, next. Question 4. Which player is the fastest? Takuma Tomo? Sir Dopey, Master Tonberry, or Sharingan? I like Sharingan. That name is just plain and simple in a way. It's not original, but it makes sense. Now, I'm not going to tell you any other information, but you will get to choose one of these answers. Go ahead and research on your own, see if you can find them out. If you want Takuma Tomo, your letter is E. Sir Dopix is U, Master Tonberry is N, and Sharingan is I. And you have your hints there: a fork, the prairies, the sword, and this crash car. Alright, and a couple seconds have passed. Question 5. What gift did Kakashi get from Team Minato for becoming Jonin? As you guys can see, Rin's always there to put everyone together. Thinking about it for a couple seconds, and so what did he get? The Flying Thunder God, Kunai, the Medical Pack, or the Sharingan? Got your answer? You ready? Okay, well fine, there's a fourth answer. All 3. I wonder what the answer is. Just so you know, yeah, yeah. Anyways, you guys can see the hints. you guys can see the implications. Let's move on. Question 6. How many fights will each team win? For this one, I'm gonna show you. Well, so you guys can see the answers here, but I'm gonna have each of my accounts fight with their best team. So once S181 is gonna fight S185, who's gonna fight S189. Those three you're gonna see in a couple seconds. Alright guys, here's the next question. Now, you guys can see I have SA181, S185, and 189, right? There's 3 teams. I'm gonna have them fight each other. Not on fair fight, don't worry about that. It's gonna be on auto. Each account is gonna be on auto, and they're gonna fight each other. Now, I want you guys to guess how many wins each account will get. There's going to be like 3 or 4 multiple choice answers. You can pick one of those and see. Yeah, and that's the question. And I'll show you this at the end after everything's over to see how all the fights played out. Good luck. Alright guys, so what's your answer? All of them will win 1. Your letters will be O. S181 will win 2, and S185 will win 1. That obviously means that S189 doesn't win anything. So, yeah, if that's what you think it is, then that's your answer, and your letter is H. Or maybe S189 will win 2, and S185 will win 1. Then your letter is I. Or maybe S185 will win 2 and S189 will win 1. Your letter is W. And then don't forget the hints. Pow, carrot, backflip, and this grumpy cat. I like grumpy cats. Give you a couple seconds here. I really like this music. Alright, let's move on. Question 7. Which game was Naruto Online based on? Out of these 4. Okay. Ultimate Ninja Storm, Full Burst, Naruto X Boruto Shinobi Striker, Ultimate Ninja Blazing, or Unlimited Ninja. Wonder which one it is. Some of you might not know, but hey, I'll give you a little hint. Go look at Kaiser. Alright. See which one he does. Ready? Alright, so which one is it? Unlimited Ninja has H. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Oh, I forgot to add that. Is O. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker is H. And Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing is W. It might be a little confusing, so the top right hint is Smoke. In case you guys are going like, is this Mr. Smoke? It's Smoke. Okay. Yeah, a cage, smoke, fly, or rainbow. Give you a couple seconds. Alright, question 8. Which ninja do I consider the best in ninja collections? Kinkaku, Gakido, Chojuro, or Edo Nagato? It's hard to say, isn't it? I made this question especially hard since we're at the end. But here's your answer. Kinkaku, Gakido, Edo Nagato, or Chojuro. So N, Y, E, or O. Any of those. Yeah, you got this window, this buffy big man. Got this tiny hand, or I don't even know what to call it. And this round circle thing here. White circle. Wonder what those imply. Alright, couple seconds have passed. Here's your question 9. Can dogs fly? Yeah, the answer is yes, of course. But if you're that kind of person, you could put maybe. Or maybe the answer is no, and I'm just trolling you right now because it's April Fool's. Oh, wait, it's not April Fool's. So, it's the residue from April Fool's, the leftovers. Maybe. Who knows? And the last question, just pick a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Any of those. Yeah, it should be fun. Honestly, the code might not even be a word, so make sure you don't go, okay, this sounds like it's a word, so I'm gonna make it so it's a word and ignore all the questions. No, you can't do that. I predicted that some of you guys would do that, so the code might not even be a word. Trust me. Alright, so here's the 10 questions. Go ahead and put out your secret word, and we're gonna see who gets it right. And now we get to see the hints that I'm going to show you in a couple seconds because I forgot to make the slides. Alright guys, here's our first hint. This is the free hint. The first word has 2 more letters than the second word, so you gotta check how you're doing with that. And here is the hint challenge. Here's the extra hint. Find the secret number by counting the number of times Iruka shows up in Space-Time 48. Now, a lot of people surprisingly can't count, or they skip over different fights and they don't realize it. Yeah, I got a question while I was doing these challenges with them. If Iruka shows up on both sides, does it count as 2? No, it doesn't. Alright. 1 Iruka per fight, or 1 count per fight. So if Iruka shows up on both sides, that counts as 1. Okay, the first word has 1 less letter than the secret number. So if the first word has 1 less letter than the secret number, and the first word is 2 less than the second word, that means the first word is 1 less than the secret number, and the second word is 1 more than the secret number. So let's say you count Irukas and there's 6 or 7. Let's do 6. If there's 6 Irukas, then the first word will have 5 letters, and the second word will have 7 letters. If we do 7, if the secret number is 7, then you'll have your first word is 6 letters, and your second word is 8 letters. Okay, so that's my hint challenge. If you miscount, you screw yourself over because you'll never get the answer. But that's my hint. Have fun. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to all these odd answers because I made sure there was like at least 8 words that you can make out of these challenges. So yeah, let's see what you guys can do. Okay, some of you got me. There's another hint. Just kidding, there's no other hint. I know some of you were expecting like, okay, you pulled this on us once, you're not gonna fool me again. Well, too bad, I just fooled you again. Now, I'm gonna announce the winners of this contest. Yeah, maybe a week from now or so. I'm gonna end it whenever, but the first person who actually wins is the person who guesses the correct word, secret word, and guesses the correct thingamajig. So even if you get the correct answer, I'm not gonna stop the contest. I'm just gonna let people guess, and hopefully someone will get it. Hopefully it wasn't too difficult. I tried not to make it too difficult, but if no one gets it by the end of the week, by like 1 week mark, I'll add another hint and maybe put it on the community posts, okay? But yeah, in other words, just go on and have some fun. Let me know what you think of this challenge, what I could do better with this challenge, because it's my first time actually designing this thing. Had to spend only a single day to do this, and yeah, it was pretty tough. So I'll see you guys, maybe in a week or so. Or maybe for my next talk, because we're going to do some more fighting and stuff in the game. But yeah, not for this. Good luck.